So, fellow geekaroonies, today we have an awesome episode that will give you a better understanding of the Force. I need to build my own lightsaber already. And it does not come with multiple iterations, a special edition, or added useless CGI. Instead, it is the perfect list of unknown facts about Star Wars. Two more days. Oh yeah, so anyway, back to 10 unknown facts about Star Wars. Enthusiastic inflatable tube man moves. Number 10. In the opening sequences of Star Wars, we get a glimpse at a starship known as the Blockade Runner, for all you diehards out there. But what you may not know is that that was the actual original design of the Millennium Falcon before it became the iconic starship we all know and love. So piece of junk, my ass. Number 9. Before Yoda was transformed into the puppet we all absolutely adore, George Lucas actually planned for him to be played by an adorable monkey wearing a mask and carrying a cane, as opposed to being controlled and voiced by Frank Oz. Yeah, I'm so glad that didn't happen. Number 8. We all know what an Ewok is and have seen them in the films, but these non-house-trained version of Care Bears were never referred to as Ewoks in the original trilogy. Yep, they are only identified in the closing credits and the script as such. Number 7. David Lynch, who gave us such great films such as Mulholland Drive and Eraserhead, was offered the chance to direct Return of the Jedi. When approached, he decided to pass when George Lucas asked. Just imagine how dark it could have been with Lynch's storytelling. Number 6. Many of us know the sound of a TIE fighter, Chewbacca, and a lightsaber, but do you want to know what those sounds actually are? Well, this is so cool. A TIE fighter is an elephant bellow mixed with the sound of a car driving on wet pavement. And a lightsaber is that of an old television hum mixed with the buzz of a projector. Ready for the most shocking and probably most disturbing one? Chewbacca is a mix of a bear, walrus, lion, badger, and an assortment of dying animals. Yes, I said dying. Hooray for animal cruelty! I just hope they've found a better method for these new films. Number 5. Well, if you thought you hated your boss, try to have George Lucas as one. Apparently, good old toy boy Lucas does not like David Prowse, who played the original man behind the Darth Vader mask. This isn't any ordinary, oh, I don't like him. No, it's bad. It's so bad that he is banned from all Star Wars events because George Lucas finds him, wait for it, annoying. George, you gave us Jar Jar fucking Binks. You should not be the moral compass as to what we find annoying. Excuse me! Number 4. The tiny South Pacific island of Niue actually accepts limited edition Star Wars collectible coins as legal tender. I am going down to that village with the chocolate gold coins I get at Christmas and coming back a millionaire. Number 3. While shooting the scene in the trash compactor, Mark Hamill held his breath for such a long time that he popped a blood vessel on the side of his face, so during the duration of the scene, they had to adjust framing so as to avoid exposing that. Numero 2. Jabba the Hutt was meant to be a furry. I mean, while Fozzie the Bear is pretty freaking terrifying, it's more of a result of his terrible puns than it is his overall look. And, you know, Jabba's creepy. So adding slime on top of that dude just, yeah, makes it even creepier.
It's so gross, it's so slimy.
So it worked. Number 1. Return of the Jedi alternate endings. In the early stages of Return of the Jedi, George Lucas toyed with the idea that after Luke removes Vader's helmet and proceeds to put it on himself, that he would proclaim the following. And I quote, "Now I am Vader." And then he turns to the dark side. That line is almost as bad as the dreaded "No!" scream. In addition to that, Gary Kurtz, who was one of the original producers for Jedi, said that in the original script, Han Solo died, and the rebel forces were left in tatters at the end of the film. George Lucas thought killing off a main character would hurt toy sales, so they changed the ending to that big Ewok party. Harrison Ford even admitted recently that he initially wanted Han to die, but now with Episode 7 coming out, he is very grateful that he is still alive in the Star Wars universe, and I'm pretty certain that applies to all of us. With that, you are all a little bit wiser in the world of the Jedi. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share, yada yada yada. And in addition to that, if you enjoy random facts and all sorts of geeky shiz, be sure to visit aggressivecomics.com for all the latest and greatest in geeky news. And until next time, may the Force be with you, and stay geeky, my friends. He's so slimy and disgusting that he made me want to just throw like a big vat of salt on him and see what would happen. And probably a spillage of guts everywhere.